obviously have just watched my how to wrap dreads video, and now I'm doing my 5-week update. So I've made it to 5 weeks, really pleased. You may notice I've got a silly piece of string stuck in my hair. I'm going to figure out how to get that out of my hair after this. I accidentally tried to wrap a dread that I'd already just wrapped, which is pretty stupid of me, ignore that. Anyway, so yeah, my dreads are 5 weeks old and I've been really excited. The last week I've noticed quite a few changes in my hair. I did a few things differently actually. First of all, I did my salt spray as usual, and then I decided, because I'd heard quite a lot about the lemon juice and lemon juice harpies, I thought I'll give it a go and try the lemon juice. So that's what I did, sat out in the sun, applying liberally to my hair. Don't do it if you've got cuts on your fingers, because it stings like absolute crazy. Not a good one. And yeah, I just lemon juiced all my hair, just rubbed it in with my fingers, bit on the fingers, rubbed it in, and like straight away, actually I know people say that lemon juice does actually sort of like bleach the hair. I noticed the hairs I dyed like different colours actually starting to bleach to shades lighter like straight away, so it does actually bleach the hair. What was I saying? Lemon juice, yeah, sorry. I'm very busy at the moment. My brain's going to go all over the place. And I said I apologise previously for my messy room. I don't know if you can see it. What you can't see is there's a pile of coat hangers down there, bags of clothes surrounding the bed, moving house the next couple of days, and this is my last chance to do a video. And since it's 5 weeks today, I thought I'll do a video while I still can, and hopefully I'll be able to do one next week for my 6 weeks. If not, then I will catch in with you as soon as I can, but hopefully, depends how settled down we get and how quickly in the new places. We're only going to a temporary place next because we haven't quite got where we needed to be sorted, so we're going somewhere temporary and hopefully somewhere nice and permanent and lovely from there onwards, with a lovely bedroom that I can hide in and make dreadlock videos. So yeah, so the room's a bit messy and my brain's a bit messy and quite tired actually, because I haven't had any dinner yet and it's coming on for, I don't know, about 9 o'clock, so I will be making food straight after this video. So yeah, so I put the lemon juice in, and yeah, I was really amazed like quickly everything started to dry up, and just noticed everything feeling just so much more tighter and so more solid. I mean, like, I just felt straight away, I thought, oh, I want to film this and tell people about this, but I thought, no, I'll wait until the 5 week and do it all there. But like, I felt like all the roots, especially underneath and the back here, felt like the roots were feeling that much more locked in and a bit tighter. So I feel like I've made quite a lot of progress this last week. It's funny how you can like have no progress, or progress happens like in front of your eyes but so slowly you don't necessarily detect it, but like I felt that was quite a quick change. So yeah, another thing I did was I went on YouTube and I was just really curious to see how other people's dreads were looking at a month old. So I've been looking up other month-old dread updates, and I feel like quite pleased with where they are. It's just this messy side that's just really letting me down. It's just because I sleep on it, and I don't know if there's any dread head experts out there. As far as I'm aware, it will all tighten up and do its thing. I try and palm roll it. I try and keep it all together. I do run it. I just separate it. As I said, I just happen to sleep with my head on that side, and it's constantly. I mean, what I should do is just try and sleep on my left hand side, just to give that an equal amount of movement against the pillow. But that's my tidy side. That's my messy side. I quite often hide my hair during the day because it is a bit messy and it does tend to get in the way. Having said that, the dreads, when I lean forward, don't fall down that much, so that's quite cool. As they get longer, I'm sure that'll be more of a problem. And my fringe is now sort of nice, and I've nicely sort of pushed it to the side. Last week I did manage to get all these loose hairs sort of like crocheted into my dread. This week they've fallen out and I've lost my crochet hook. And this is where I made a mistake, and I just kind of scared me actually, so I want to just do a little bit of a warning that you really do need to be careful with the crochet hook. I thought, because I sent away some crochet hooks to do some crochet with, strangely enough, not for messing around with dreads, and I got the smallest one in the kit, which was 2mm. I thought, it's a bit big, maybe it'll do some stuff. So I was fiddling around. I think it was in that dread, which is actually really tight and it's really dry from the lemon juice. And I've got a load of like loose ends on the end of the tip, and I thought I'll pull them in, get it nice and blunted. And like I didn't hear any like breaking noises or anything like that, but suddenly there was all these small little pieces of hair on my lap in a blue colour, so I knew they definitely come from that dread, and I was like, oh shit. and stop straight away. So I assume the hair is just really brittle from the lemon. So again, caution to lemon juice. I'm not going to be lemoning for a while now, just because I know that's done its job. I'm using the sea salt still. I'm just going to keep up my washing routine, but I'm going to not put some lemon juice on for quite a while, because that hair has obviously got really dry. That and then crochet hooking is just not a good idea, because the hair breakage is obviously, as I found out, really, really easy. So hopefully I haven't damaged the thread too much. I really hope not, because that was like, oh my god, my hair. So yeah, that's a warning for everybody out there. A warning about lemon juice and a warning about crochet hooks. Just be really, really careful, and don't use crochet hooks that are too big. I think anything bigger than 1 mil is too big, and I mean the crochet hook I was using was a 1.75, and I'd say that was probably ideal for the job. Really worked for me. I wouldn't go any bigger than that, even to pull loads of amount of. I think it's just easier to go slow and steady rather than just to go fast and daft with the crochet hook, because you know, as I found out, you really can damage your hair. So I'm going to leave well alone. I've lost my crochet hook anyway, so I can't do any crocheting. I won't be trying to do it with the big crochet hooks, like the 5mm one. They're probably thicker than my own dreads, to be fair. I'm not going to be doing that. So yeah, just be careful. So that's kind of what happened. Another mishap, and this is like probably the most stupid story, but I'm gonna let you know just in case it happens to anyone else. I have some pretty thick dread beads which have all fallen out at the moment. They tend to fall out quite a lot actually. They're not quite, you know, they don't quite stick in, but anyway, the ones I've mentioned in my first video, the polymer ones, the lovely ones I sent away for. And I've got one at the back, one of my thicker dreads, I think it might have been, at the end of that one, or even that one, or that one anyway, and it was quite close to the root, I think, and it happened to be just on the back of my ear. So I get into bed, haven't taken my dreadlock beads out. I usually can't be bothered, I'm usually so tired I just fall asleep anyway. So I was sleeping on my right hand side, as I do, and I woke up with terrible pains in my ear. I thought, what the hell? Realised it was the dread bead, took the bead out, just put it on the side, and kind of went to sleep. And then over the last few days, it happened a few days ago, my ear had been really hurting. I've got like numb patches on my head, numb patches on my ear. I was like, oh the hell, and it was really, really hurting. And then last night, I was kind of like fiddling around, and I thought, oh, I can feel like loads of like dry skin or something behind my ear. This is literally my actual ear on the back of the ear, and I knocked something, and suddenly there was like blood everywhere. I was like, oh shit, I've just done something bad to the back of my ear. And then I kind of worked it all out. Basically what had happened was, while I'd been asleep, effectively gave myself a pressure sore on the back of my ear. The pressure of the bead against the back of my ear while I was sleeping and moving away actually rubbed through the skin, causing a sore and actually like really damaging my ear. And just to add insult to injury, I saw the doctor today, it is infected. So now I have to put antiseptic cream, antibiotic cream and steroids on my ear. So I do feel like a complete and utter spanner. I'm not sure how many of the people have done this. Again, let my mishaps be a warning to others. If you've got big dreadlock beads and you can take them out, do take them out before bed if you're planning on sleeping them, because as I found out, you can actually really damage yourself. So yeah, I've got to put this cream on every day. I'm hoping that'll heal it, because it's really, really sore and I'm not happy. It's not a happy ear at all. It's not a good story anyway, but that's another mishap. Oh, one other exciting thing that happened this week was I randomly won a competition on Facebook, and I randomly won probably one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. It's a headdress, and it's been handmade by a lovely lady, and if you could see that, it's really pretty. It's like dried flowers and stuff. It's got like a pentagram in the middle. I think it's a pentagram. And anyway, so you sort of put it on like so, tie it all around the back. I'm not going to do that, but as you can see, I think it looks really sweet with dreads, especially with bluey green dreads, because it just all fits together really nice. So I'm really pleased with that, and I can't believe I actually won something. I'm like the most unlucky person in the entire world, and I actually won something. So it's like, woo, way to go! And there's also like a matching wrist one as well, but I thought I'd show you that because that's really pretty, and someone's gone to a lot of hard work making that. So well done them, and I can't believe I won. So I've just got to find a good excuse to wear it, and I'm not going to any festivals around this year, which is a shame. It'd just be good to get to a good old hippie festival, bit of a far out wild while none of this can, you know, the mainstream stuff, and you know, just sort of Woodstock. No, I went to a good one last year called Willow Man actually up in North Yorkshire, which I would recommend because it was proper drop out sort of, you know, hippie style. You know, there wasn't that many like named bands. I can't remember even who was playing there, but just a really good atmosphere and really nice people, and yeah, a good 3 or 4 days. I can't remember. It started on the Thursday and ended on the Monday. Went home on the Sunday. We got there on Thursday night, but it was good fun. And I would like to go again. Because of my leg, I can't get on and off the floor, so I can't camp. So I have to wait until I got a camper van or a car with like seats I can put down and put like a mattress or something in there, so that when I want to go to places, I can drop it down and then I can hobble to the back of the boot on my crutches, slide my bum in and climb into a sleeping bag or chuck a duvet and be sorted. So anyway, so that's that. I'll give you a quick tour of my dreadlocks. As I was pointing out to you, the front ones, you can see all that loose hair has come back out again. All the hard work I did on blunting them has come back out again. Where's the other front one gone? I can't even see it. So not looking particularly hot. I wrapped some. I wrapped this one. That crazy piece of string still hiding there somewhere. I just wrapped this one. I just did a demonstration video on that. If you want to check that out and find out how to do that, then just check out my video. I will post it in the description below. So that's how to make that really funky dread wrap I did there. And I also did this little baby one over here as well, which has just got some funky colours. And made them all out of old material t-shirts and things like that. So I thought it'd be fun to do that. I've not washed my hair with them in yet, so I think I'm washing my hair tomorrow. I think it needs washing, it's a bit itchy, so we'll find out if they stand the test of washing. I think they would. They're quite well secure. So anyway, so let's give you a tour of, first of all, start. I've got a load of string there, do ignore that please, of the messy side. So I don't know why it's just so messy. I mean, I try and tidy them up. I try with, you know, palm rolling and separating, and I don't think there's an awful lot you can do. There's one down here that feels really kind of really locked up. One of these under ones actually feels really good, and it's actually the one I've congoed deliberately. I've got the band in there to try and congo deliberately because there's two kind of skinny ones that would be better thicker. So if you can see that side, and it does get really messy towards the back here. That's my messy side definitely. Just give you a tour of the left hand side, the tidy side. So I've got my other wrap hiding under there, as you saw. Just give you a bit of a show. So this is 5 weeks, 5 whole weeks exactly, and I am really pleased with the progress. I think, you know, when it gets to about 2 or 3 months, that's when things are going to start changing. I've watched a lot of videos, and at 2 or 3 months, that's where a lot of people's dreads start to change visibly and actually lock up and tighten. So, you know, just, you know, maybe in the next few weeks we'll start to see some more changes, but I know, you know, things are happening. It just takes time, doesn't it? So that's that side. If you can see that, sorry I'm leaning down too far there, just that's the good side. And I'm just going to turn around. Sorry, again, this takes me quite a while to do this, to show you the back, which is still really messy. I'm just going to take my shoe off actually, because I don't want to put my shoe on my bed. I can't get my shoe off, my shoe's going to go on the bed. Ow. This is quite difficult. And that's the back. So the 3 of the dreads feel like I've definitely managed to blunt the tips on them quite well. It's just the way they sit. I haven't got much hair on the back of my head because the way I had it cut prior to dreads, and they just don't really sit there. I mean, I try and push them towards the back so they start to sit more towards the back, but that's the back for you. Just give you a quick show of the back. But yeah, I'm really pleased with my 5 weeks progress. Really pleased. And I'm really pleased with my dreads. I love them. I love the texture of them. I just love everything about it and the journey, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm really glad I've started this. My only regret is I didn't start it like years ago when I really wanted, you know, when I first got the idea, but I know at least I've done my research and stuff like by now, and like, you know, I've done everything to my best of my ability, and I'm just so glad. I did actually buy Naughty Boy Dread Wax, and I've read and saw loads of horror stories and reviews that, you know, basically said don't use wax, and I got rid of it. I'm so glad that I did that. That's probably one of the best decisions I've made in my dreadlock kind of like history so far. So these are all natural babies, just back combed in and palm rolled with love and care. And yeah, I just really looking forward to how things are going to be over the next few months. As I said, like, the goal in sight is 6 months. That's going to be like the milestone that I want to reach, and how they're going to look then. And you know, that's going to be brilliant. As I said, it's going to be a Dreadlock Christmas, because my 6 months is on Christmas Day. So I will definitely have to do a video. You'll have a Christmas Day Dreadlock video for sure. So do keep holding on with me on that one. I will get that one out to you. So yeah, here are my dreadlocks at 5 weeks. Some of the colours faded out, yeah. So I got some new bandanas and stuff as well. I'll just show you really, really quickly. I know my videos tend to go on and on because I just can't help talking, but that is just me. So I got a black one with red on it. I can't remember if I showed you that one last week. Black and red one. I think I did show you that one last week. Black and red, just like the traditional sort of bandana-y sort of style of things. And I think I left my other one somewhere else. I got another one. It's really awesome. Oh, found it. I put it down here. I'll just untie this so you can see it. It's cost me a bit more. It came over from America, but I spotted it and I just thought, yeah, gotta have that. It is like a very dark blacky purple with like tie dye over the top of it, and there's like little hints of green there. I just spotted that and thought, yeah, gotta have that. So we've been wearing that one all day. I do try to alternate which ones I wear under for days, because I've got just so many. I'll do it in the video on my bandana and headwear collection sometime, because there's loads and loads there. I think it's just fun having those different colours and just going, what should I feel like wearing today? So I think I'm going to follow, I'll just tag Ryan O'Reilly in this video, Ryan O'Reilly's clothesline and bandana collection, because that's a really cool idea. I saw that video, I was like, I could do that with my bandanas and my headscarves and all these things. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And Mum's like, no, you're not tying a washing line in your bedroom. I'm like, oh, I am. And that's what I'm going to do, because I can't think of any other better ideas. So anyway, so this is my video at 5 weeks. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed getting this far. I'll try and get a video out next week for 6 weeks. It just depends on when I can upload it, because I'm not going to be having an internet in where I'm going, because it's temporary. So I will try and make a video and I'll upload it as soon as I can, and then if not, as soon after that. But my next big one will be 2 months. So, and after that I'll do it every month. You know, I just thought it'd be nice to catch these early days, you know, as much as possible, and then I'll be doing like every month. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please press like. I like likes. And again, if there's anything I've talked about, anything you think, oh, you shouldn't have done that, or you should have done that, or anything you think about the video, if you think at all, thinking is good. Please comment below. I really appreciate thoughts, comments, that sort of thing. Just let me know that I'm doing the right thing. I mean, I'm doing this for anyone who watches this video, but mostly I'm doing it for myself, because I just wanted to capture my Dreadlock journey. So if there's anyone who wants to watch it along the way and subscribe and follow along, then that's really cool too. I would love you to be able to follow my journey as it unveils. So until next time, I bid you farewell, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.